it's 100% probability of network degradation on the day the network is certified and turned over to you. And we've coined a term for this, which is called network drift. And while at the logical level, everything is working well, ultimately wireless networks are a physical thing. They have antennas, they have power. And what we see is, simple stuff. Somebody climbs up a ladder on a truck, grabs an antenna as a handhold, snaps the antenna off. Your network degraded a little bit. Somebody there's a radio in the network, somebody powers off a trailer for maintenance, forgets to turn it back on. Another node is down. So over a few months, what will happen is the physical side of the network will degrade. Now, in what we do and what others do, we work with the data to try to mask some of the physical failures. But they're happening. They're happening daily. And so at a certain threshold of time, 3 months down the road, 5 months down the road, the physical aspects of your network will have degraded to a point where it'll affect your applications. So how often does this happen? In our 1,000+ networks that are deployed, it's happened in every single one of them, 100% of the time. This is entirely predictable and therefore avoidable. And the avoidance is not a complex thing, it's a daily thing. So just to give you a sense of these networks will be attacked in ways we cannot anticipate, particularly as the frequencies get higher. 5G is like 5 gigahertz up to like 40 or 50 gigahertz, highly attenuated signals interfered with easily. There will be ways that we can't anticipate, and I always like to put, this is a network we. So why do I have that up here? Because in one of our customers, large operation, we get this frantic phone call that the network is not working. Your equipment's terrible. It's just bad stuff. So we begin to do an analysis, and after a couple of days of looking at network snapshots and checking antenna connections and ports and switches, we found some packets that couldn't be recognized in the data snapshots. And the packets were we packets. A machine operator was playing Wii during his shift, and he was DOSing the network. Now, who could possibly anticipate that one of your machine operators is playing Wii during a shift, driving a multi-million-dollar vehicle that loaded hundreds of tons, and yet this person was fairly easily distracted? And we found that the wireless aspect of actually corrupted the data in the air and actually DOSed the network. So whenever you're thinking that this network can't possibly be interfered with, there's somebody planning otherwise in your network environment.